based on the Broadway musical, A Small Town Girl and a City Boy Meet on the Sunset Strip. Both have singing careers while paying their dues working at the most famous rock club in LA. But when the city boy gets his big break, it threatens their love in Rock of Ages.
Rock of Ages, guys. I missed it, but you two saw it, so tell me about it.
Rock of Ages!
Tell me about it.
This movie was very much true to the era in which it's supposed to take place, which is 1987. It captures the kind of frenetic energy that was going on the Sunset Strip at amazing rock clubs like the Whiskey A Go-Go. And now, Greg, in 1987, you were pretty much sperm, but I had the...
Not for the entirety of 1987.
No, but the point I'm making is that I actually lived through this. And I was actually going to the clubs on the Strip in 1987.
And from your experience, this film replicated that feeling that you had when you were...
Perfectly.
I think a lot of really good musicals, you learn stuff about the characters from the songs. The problem with this one is all the songs are these big power ballad hits from the 80s that basically have no depth to them. They're all just like, you know, you're so lovable by me, I love you, we're never gonna stop loving each other. It's every song. So yeah, you don't get any character development for those songs, it's just spectacle.
So if you ask me why I like the way I play it, there's only one thing I can say to you, I wanna rock.
I have to give props to Julianne Hough and Diego Boneta because as the two leads in this movie, they really do sing their hearts out. They don't have much else to go with. Their characters aren't particularly interesting, but by the same token, it's all the supporting characters that steal the movie for me.
Tom Cruise, by the way, is fantastic in this movie. I think Tom Cruise is a great actor.
I think he's a great character actor. My take on Tom Cruise is that when he's not the lead actor in a movie, he just opens up as an actor. And really good examples will be Tropic Thunder, this movie, Magnolia, where he was nominated for Best Supporting Actor. He just seems to be able to let it go and say, I'm gonna invest in this character totally because it's not all about me.
I think due to the changing nature of the music industry, the change in cultural trends, and when you think of blah, 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 and blah, 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 you make sure that you want to take in blah, blah, blah.
Alec Baldwin and Tom Cruise's storylines, they're both these sort of older rockers who are, you know, they remember the good old days or whatnot, and they're trying to bring it back and keep it going.
Keep it going.
And their storylines are great. I think we understand their characters completely.
I agree with you entirely.
I feel like if the movie had been about them, it had been about Alec Baldwin, this club owner trying to keep his club, and he has this friendship with this rock and roll star who might be able to bring the club back on top. That would have been a fantastic movie.
Agreed, but that's not this movie.
Not the movie.
Okay. Call your band.
Guys, we're opening up for Arsenal.
Doesn't anyone just want to work in the bar industry anymore?
How do you feel our director, Adam Shankman, did?
I think he did a fabulous job. The movement of the camera and his sense of how the actors play with the camera, it has this real energy to it that I really enjoyed.
I agree. When it started, I felt like it was too much of a film stage musical, but by about the halfway point, I'd really forgotten that criticism, and I was invested in the movie. I think Shankman does a good job sort of making the director disappear from the movie and make it all about the songs.
And that's actually a really interesting note that his direction disappears in deference to the great characters in this movie, the singing, and the really fantastic stage numbers. I think that the songs in this movie are perfectly integrated into the storyline, especially the song that Alec Baldwin and Russell Brand sing to each other.
Now, I'll give you that one.
Thank you.
All right, that's something I will give you.
Point that you get.
There you go.
Alec Baldwin and Russell Brand do have, they sing Can't Fight This Feeling Anymore to each other, and it's great. But the rest of it, it's not that the songs don't fit the situations that they're in, it's just one after the other, and the emotion is so high in every one of these songs. I just wanted like a soft, slow...
Captain and Tennille?
I just wanted something small. Just please, yeah, give me Captain and Tennille.
Well, we could talk or rock for ages on this movie, but why don't you take your tickets?
If you see this movie drunk and with friends, you'll probably love it. Stream it.
This is everything a summer movie should be. It's fun, it's got great music and great performances. I give it a see it.
Woo!
It looks like your vote's add up to 1.5 tickets, which is a see it for Rock of Ages.
I can take that.
Yeah, rock on!